fraud out of your state, including the $250 million in the Feeding Our Future program alone. You familiar with that? Don't turn to the pages in your book to get your potted answers. Are you familiar with it? Yes or no?
Yes, I am familiar with it.
Very familiar, aren't you? Because the people who ran the Feeding Our Futures program came to you in your official office in the state capitol December 11th, 2021, and asked for your help in getting investigators off their backs. They complained to you for upwards of an hour about state investigators going after them, and they begged you to help them. And you agreed to it, amazingly. And we know you did because it's all caught on tape.
Yeah,
every single sentence is caught on tape. Here's what you said. Let's take a look. You said, it's not a question. You said to them, send me the names of all these folks who are investigating them. You said to them, send me their names. And I'll take that list, and I'll call the person over at Education who's investigating them and say, what's going on? Why am I getting these complaints? Then he went on to say, I already have my team working on this. What day should we get together to discuss it again? You made pledge after pledge to them. You said, we've got to make sure this guy who's investigating them stops it. You said, you have my attention. I'm concerned about this. You said, let's go fight these people, meaning the people who were investigating the fraud. Why'd you do it? Why'd you help them?
Are you going to let me answer?
Please, we're all ears.
So first of all, you're cherry picking quotes out of there.
Why did you help them?
I thought you were going to let me answer.
Why did you help them?
Are you going to let me answer?
Why did you help
You
them?
let me answer and I'll answer you.
Tell the truth and I'll let you answer.
I will tell the truth.
Good.
Let's do that.
That'd be a nice change. Why'd you help them?
Now see, Mr. Chairman, I didn't come here to be insulted. I came here voluntarily.
You came here for the truth. Let's have it. Why did you help them? The quotes are here. They're in black and white, and every member of this audience can listen to the recording. It's 54 minutes long. It's all in public. You can Google it right now and listen to it.
And listen to it all.
Why'd you help them?
First of all, I didn't help them.
You did help them.
No, I did not. I certainly didn't.
You're saying you didn't do anything for him. You didn't.
Well, wait a minute.
I already have my team working on this again. That's not you.
I have my team assisted with the information that led to the prosecution and conviction of these people.
No, you didn't. You didn't lift a finger to prosecute them. No, you did not. You didn't lift a finger to prosecute them. You had, BS. You had whistleblowers come to you as early as 2019.
You're the one talking BS.
Hey, listen, it's my time.
Doesn't know what you're talking about, sir.
No, sir. You now have encountered the truth and you don't like it. Why'd you take their money? Why'd you take their money?
I didn't.
You took $10,000.
No, that's a false statement.
$10,000 9 days after the meeting.
False statement.
You took $10,000. Here's what happened. They went to your office. They solicited money from you. They solicited help from you. They came to your office. It was your official office. You met with them for 54 minutes. They asked you for help. You pledged it to them, and they talked repeatedly about money. In fact, it's all they talked about. Money, 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 money. They said, we will put our dollars in the right place. We will support candidates that will fight to protect our interests. You replied, that's right. They said, if you are securing your donor base and securing your power base, you can act the way you want. You replied, money is freedom. They said the amount of money circulating, I'm reading the transcript, the amount of money circulating in our community today is powerful, and we haven't realizing it in a meaningful way, and you said, give me the specifics, and 9 days later, you took $10,000 from people who were then indicted. It's in your reports. Why'd you do it?
Sir,
was it worth it?
You know what? This is a theatrical performance.
This is the truth. This is what accountability looks like, of which you've had none. You helped fraudsters defraud your state and this government of $9 billion, and you got a fat campaign contribution out of it. You ought to be indicted.
Well,
that's the truth.
I think we've made the point. Let's keep the temper.
Well, for the record,
I'll ask how I want.
He's lying, and that's.
Enzo, is this effective?
Man, listen, out of everybody in Congress, Hawley is my favorite for that.
I was going to say the same thing, bro.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite because he don't give a fuck. He's got the facts right in front of him. He's going to call your ass out every which way to Sunday to make his point. I love it. I love when he does that. That was effective in my eyes because it made dude look like a fool because it's all out there. We know about the fraud in Minnesota. They admitted it that they've known about this since 2021 when they started prosecuting select people for it to make it go away. And then Tim Walz gets busted by a 23-year-old fucking independent journalist, and it's nationwide news, and it starts riots in his city to deflect from everything. Yeah, it's effective. People need to examples need to be made.
So ICE is starting to withdraw today from Minnesota.
With that, in success that has been made arresting public safety threats and other priorities since this search operation began, as well as the unprecedented levels of coordination we have obtained from state officials and local law enforcement, I have proposed, and President Trump has concurred, that this search operation conclude. A significant drawdown has already been underway this week and will continue through the next week.
So, Petty Crocker, we've talked about this on New Party so many times. What's your thoughts on this? Do you think it should be withdrawing? What's your thoughts on everything what's going on in Minnesota?
Honestly, at this point, I mean, I was always in support of ICE, but I don't like how some of it's played out. To be honest with you, nobody should ever lose their lives, but you shouldn't put yourself in that situation. And I don't like how the Democrats and the left have cherry picked certain things to run on and try to, lie to people, so to say. As far as them withdrawing, as long as they have done their job, I get it. Turn the temperature down in the room. I mean, you don't have to have that big of a presence. You can still keep a smaller presence and still be effective and do what you do. Honest to God, though, in all reality, they're moving on to the next stage, the next political theater. Everybody has lost interest in Minnesota because of the Epstein. So now they're going to withdraw, and there's going to be something else that pops off somewhere else. That's all it is.
Right. So some people are saying that ICE agents aren't getting the $50K that they were promised.
Some really sad news for ICE agents. It seems that a lot of them have been complaining that they haven't received their $50,000 signing bonus. Some have only received a few thousand, and now it's come out that this $50,000 signing bonus will be paid over several years, meaning if Dems take back control of Congress, they're not getting a penny. However, President Trump, after hearing about these complaints from his beloved ICE agents, has decided to send out each and every one of them their $50,000 signing bonus. And he said that check will be going out on the same day as the Doge stimulus check for $5,000 and the $2,000 tariff dividend check. So, ICE agents, any day now, you could be expecting that check.
Come on, do you think they're going to get their check, or you think they get finesse? What you think?
Man, they getting finesse, man. Mia, you right. We broke as hell. America fucking broke. God damn. Yo, the finesse is crazy. Man, I hope they get their check. But damn it, we know how America do certain things when it comes to the money. I think y'all ain't getting a check. You already gave the labor away. God damn, man. This shit crazy. Oh, my goodness.
So some people are upset because Cardi B told her fans to jump ICE.
If ICE come in here, we're going to jump their asses. Bitch, I got some bear mace in the back. They ain't taking my fans, bitch. Let's go.
Petty Crocker, you laugh. Was she wrong?
Bro, she ain't gonna jump nobody. A fucking robot jumped at her and she fell down. She ain't gonna do fucking shit, okay?
This is Cardi B's way of being relevant because everybody's saying fuck ICE now and let's jump ICE. I don't remember the last time I heard that Cardi B was in the news. Now she's like fuck ICE and we're all talking about her again. It's her way of being relevant.
Dude, she said she had that mace in the back. The first thing, it just popped in my head, her falling down because that robot. I was just like, you ain't gonna do shit.
Nah, she in the news, y'all, but it ain't for what she want to be in the news for. That's why she doing this. She in the news because of Stephon Diggs shit, and that ain't looking good for her.
Oh, I forgot about that. Ain't he gonna go to jail now? He lost the Super Bowl, and now he's gonna go to jail.
I don't know. They had him cuffed up. I mean, that's the Seahawks got him locked up. Then after that, he been locked up in real life. God damn. But yeah, I think she doing this, and I think, and I actually talked about this on my show, and I specifically talked about Black celebrities. Even though I'm seeing it from all celebrities, I specifically talked about Black celebrities. It seemed like they got a script out there to say F ICE. And it's so weird because I'm like, it just seems like everybody got the script in the damn mail. And it's like, y'all got to say this shit. Y'all got to say this. So I don't know. It just seems like it's on par for being a celebrity and shit. So
I said that with the Grammys. I said it's kind of ironic that every person that said fuck ICE was wearing this little pin, this identical pin. Every single one of them was wearing that exact pin. Tell me it wasn't planned without telling me it was planned. Or tell me it was planned without telling me.
For sure.
Well, ICE is egging it on because they responded to Cardi B. This is what they had to say.
Forgot, my nigga, the shit that I did to motherfucking survive. Like, I had to go straight. I had to go, oh yeah, you wanna fuck me? Yeah, let's go to this hotel. And I drop niggas up and I rob them. That's what I used to do. Nothing was motherfucking happening to me, my nigga. Nothing. So for a bitch to motherfucking say that I don't deserve shit, that's when I know that they fucking bugging. Because they do not fucking know the shit that I had to do so niggas could take me out. Because nobody wanted to help me. Nobody wanted to fucking help me, my nigga. Nobody.
Did y'all see what ICE said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
I ain't gonna lie though. I don't know if I want Homeland Security tweeting shit like that.
Bro,
You gonna be under that radar.
Listen, Barron's running the White House TikTok page. He probably got his friends running the pages for X or for all the departments because it's all clapbacks to like everybody.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But
somebody Gen Z for real.
If you're watching right now, hit that subscribe button and press that notification bell. Know we go live. Great episode, Enzo. What's your final thoughts?
So my final thoughts are: this was a good episode. Pam Bondi stood on business. She still needs to step down. Howard Lutnick needs to step down for his association to Jeffrey Epstein. Can we stop talking about the Epstein shit and actually talk about real policies and real things going on in this country instead of somebody who's been dead for 10 years, basically 10 years, and that nothing's going to ever happen to these co-conspirators unless or actually talk about policy to change the fucking laws to actually prosecute these people if we really want to talk about it. Come on, Democrats, Republicans, I'm holding you both feet to the fire on that. You want to go after them so bad? Let's start changing laws. Other than that, Cardi B irrelevant, and everybody have a good weekend.
For sure. Betty Crocker, I guess, what's your final thoughts, and tell everybody where they can find you.
My final thoughts are Pam Bondi needs to either shit or get off the pot, literally. They're all implicated in this. Every single one of them need to go to fucking jail. Or, we make an example out of them. Either way, don't care. There needs to be some justification for all this. We need to be worried about protecting the youth in our country, and this is one way we can do it. Start getting the pedos. As far as Cardi B, I'll throw up a robot against her any day.
For sure.
But you can find me on Instagram at Petty Crocker. You can find me on TikTok at Petty Crocker. Facebook, the same as Petty Crocker. And I'm also over on X, but it's Puddin. It's Puddin.
For sure. Petty Crocker, was great having you. Kamal, what's your final thoughts?
Shout out to everybody on the panel. Y'all go follow everybody that's on the panel. Also, hit the notification bell for the new party so you know when they go live. I didn't get a chance to stream it on my end today. I was hella busy. Gray know what's going on, and Nora also know what's going on, like with the new client I got and the new organization I'm trying to build and stuff like that. So that shit been keeping me hella busy, y'all. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all was real tame today. Y'all weren't like how y'all usually be. Y'all usually be rowdy like a motherfucker, but y'all was real tame today. This was a great show. Talked about things that's not usually in my realm. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that I get to do this on the new party. That's the point of the new party. When it comes to Pam Bondi, every time I hear about this chick, apparently she just don't. I guess she ain't good at her job. I guess she did good this time, but every time I hear her, she ain't doing her damn job. So she might get fired on her day off and go build some like clubhouse with Craig with some goddamn boxes and shit. With the Cardi B shit, I mean it's on par. Everybody saying F ICE. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, it just throw me in a loop because I'm like, y'all caping for illegal immigrants. That shit crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't really got much else to say. Y'all have a great weekend. This was a good show. And yeah, man, hopefully Scooby-Doo and the gang can figure out these Epstein files, because I guess nobody else can figure the shit out. So
Sure. Shout out to Petty Crocker. Thank you for coming. You were a great guest. It was a great conversation. We do this every Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys next week. Have a great night.
Before we wrap, I want to take a quick moment to talk about how you can support the new party. We are an independent media platform. No corporate backers, no political handlers, just a collection of voices representing all American viewpoints, especially the stories they don't want you talking about.
I'm disgusted with our government, and it doesn't matter which party you're talking about.
We are watching an active genocide. I don't know how else to put it. There are thousands of people getting killed every day.
This is the first time in history that an American cardinal has ever been elevated to Pope. It is legitimately make America great again.
Yeah.
like they're fighting for illegal immigrants, not immigrants. Illegal. Like, and they burning the flag and shit.
Like I always say, it was a great episode. I'm happy with the wins that Donald Trump's.
Like you heard Nora Skeptic say, we're going to keep bringing like different types of content and things that we know people want to see. And like we always say on the new party, always know.
If you believe Americans can still have civil discourse, even in these polarizing times, we need your help to stay independent and keep growing. You can support us by donating to our GoFundMe page, becoming a channel member, sending a super chat, or grabbing merch from the New Party store. Every donation goes directly toward growing the channel promotion and our upcoming documentary. And as a thank you, donors will receive an exclusive copy of the documentary 1 week before it premieres. Who is the New Party? We're you, your voice, your stories, your America. We can only do this together. So if you're able, please donate and help us get the message out.
Bum, bum, bum.